Welcome everybody to Ajax Mitsubishi. Today we are going to take you on a tour of this incredible looking 2020 Honda Civic Sport Touring Hatchback. This is a one owner vehicle with no accident history, and get this, under 59,000 kilometers on a 2020 Civic. This is such a hot find here at Ajax Mitsubishi. If you are shopping from home, we're going to tour the condition of this Civic as well as some of the great features you will get when you purchase this car right here from us at Ajax Mitsubishi. Now, what's underneath the hood of the Sport Touring is a 1.5 liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine connected to a CVT automatic transmission. It's going to get about 180 horsepower in this little hatchback, which is why it is so much fun to drive. Of course, that turbocharged engine means that you're going to get great fuel efficiency, plus that power, and of course, Honda reliability. This is why the Civic is one of the best-selling vehicles in Canada year after year. Now, taking a look at the side profile here, hatchback design, extremely sporty. As we take you through this tour, I'll point out dings, dents, scratches if we find any. Here we have these great looking 18-inch black alloy wheels wrapped in nice Continental tires, lots of tread left on there. I did notice this though, there is one little ding right there, and it's super hard to see it just on the fender here. Really light, hasn't scratched the paint. That's about the only thing I found on this car cosmetically. It is in incredible condition. Now, because it's the Sport, you can see it's got these really nice piano black lower door sill plates. We've got a lot of Sport accents on this vehicle, being that it is the Sport model, the Touring model, and we're going to cover those as we continue around to the back of the car, which is where you're going to see a lot of that design flair. Starting off with this upper spoiler on the back of the hatch is very cool looking. Functional spoiler, air flows through, and then as we pan down here, you'll see the second spoiler on the back of the hatch here as well. Great looking taillights, and then look at how sporty this gets back here with this rear diffuser. Again, everything piano black. Check out the dual exhaust. All right, this is a really aggressive looking back end. You'll see on the back here the Sport Touring badge. I always like to take a look here just to make sure nothing's been dragged in or out and it looks nice and neat and tidy. Now, opening up the back, lots of room back here. This is a full-size luggage, plenty of room to spare on both sides, as you can see. All right, and we do have the split folding rear seats as well. And then this is kind of cool. This little privacy cover here kind of extends into there, so that's still pretty functional. Cover up whatever goods you might have here if you don't want people to see it. Continuing around to the passenger side. Again, looking for dings, dents, and scratches, but as I mentioned, it's in really great condition. And then we come around the front really matches the back end with the sportiness. We've got LED headlights, LED fog lights, the same nice piano black front chin spoiler. And then taking a step back here just so you can get a nice look at this. Beautiful car. I love the red too. Very sporty. Just a couple little stone chips there, one there. Nothing at all to be worried about. This is definitely a 9.5 out of 10. Now let's go take a look at the back seats, and then we'll hop in the front and go over a couple of the cool features. In the back seats here, get a look at the leather interior, being that is the Touring model. We have a fold down armrest. Only thing I noticed back here is we do have some indentation from a booster seat that was in here previously. Now that usually goes away over time, so I wouldn't be too worried about that. Rear seats are heated. You can see that here. So both sides are heated with a low and high setting, which is sweet. Up front, starting with the power sunroof up top here, and then this nice leather seating. I love the checkered pattern in the seat. Nice bolster on the seating as well. This is a non-smoker vehicle, and there's no rips, tears, stains, or burns. Touring model gives you the power driver's seat as well. All right, let's hop in here. So, one of the nice things about Honda is they're in very fierce competition with Toyota, so that means that you get the benefit of a lot of features packed into a vehicle because they try to make this obviously better than their competition. So as far as safety features go, forward emergency braking, forward collision warning, we have the lane departure warning right here on the dashboard. We've got your blind spot warning. We also have the, what's it called? Blind, I don't know what it's called, but look, in the side view mirror over here, there's a camera, which then gives you access to this. So it's like a blind spot monitor camera. It's only for the right-hand side because that's the hardest one to see. But I thought that was pretty cool as well. And then we have adaptive cruise control on the steering wheel, plus a couple other great safety features here. Ask the sales team for the long list of them when you inquire. Now, we've got a nice leather steering wheel up front, paddle shifters behind the wheel, and then in the odometer, check this out. 58,956 kilometers. Just incredible low mileage for a 2020. Take a look at the fuel economy, 7.5 liters per 100 kilometers combined. Again, that is why the Civic is super popular. This is not going to cost you a lot of money at the tank. Give you a little pan down of the center console here. I'm sorry, I have the hiccups now. I got too excited. Now, because it's a Touring, we do have onboard navigation. You'll see here, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are available. We have XM satellite radio. You'll see that there if we hit the audio button. All right, so you can sign up to Sirius Satellite Radio if you like. And then here we've got the smartphone connection, Honda Link, which is the app you can download on your phone, which gives you access to some cool connections to the vehicle. We have dual zone climate control, which again is a nice feature to have, especially given the size of the vehicle. I mean, it's not usually you would have dual zone climate, but we do, so independent temperature for the driver and passenger. 3-stage heated seats as well. We have a wireless charging pad, so drop your phone down there, it's going to start to charge up. An electronic parking brake with brake hold, and then the Econ button, which is going to really put this into a fuel saving mode if you want to use that. You don't have to. You can certainly enjoy that turbocharged engine if you like. We've got the push button start. We've even got the nice polished aluminum wheels down here. And then one of the other features that everybody seems to love is, of course, the remote starter on the Touring model, so you can get this warmed up or cooled off depending on the day. And these are also linked to the key for driver profiles as well, so it's kind of cool. And then last but not least, and definitely last but not least, so here is the Carfax, and it shows you one owner, no accidents. This is just incredible. This is such a hot find here at Ajax Mitsubishi. If you are looking for a Civic Sport, why would you turn anywhere else? This is a beautiful red on black with under 60,000 kilometers. Visit us at ajaxmitsubishi.ca, or better yet, come down here and take this out for the drive. The drive will sell itself. I promise you that. It is absolutely tons of fun to drive. It's a head turner as well. So we can't wait to see you here at Ajax Mitsubishi. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you soon.